Hello, you fucks. Welcome to John. Lissa, can you do the intro this morning? My voice is a little rough. You go right ahead.
Mm-mm.
Come on, you know the words. You've said them 1,000 times. You can do
You
it.
have, not me.
Fine. Hi, I'm John Solo, and you're not. And this is Little Lissa Gramling, and this is the Ramblin Gramling Show, where we go over all the audiobook releases of the week. At the end of the show, Lissa will go over whatever she read or listened to this week. It involves a bullet rating system, and it has absolutely nothing to do with what you're thinking. So, apparently we have a short and sweet episode today.
It has everything to do with what you're thinking.
I'm sorry. I think maybe I have allergies or something. I don't know. The last few days, for no apparent reason, my voice has sounded like this. I'm not sick. I don't know what's going on. I had a gig last night too, which didn't help, but yeah. We played a retirement community, which was fed. Actually, it was hilarious. They had 2 punch bowls, and the retirees spiked the punch with bourbon. They were a riot. Anyways, let's get into this. I need to be on the proper. There we go. You know what I need to do? You know what I didn't do? I didn't load up all these graphics. I'll do that while we talk here. Press add files. I'm totally on top of it today. Those retirees wore me out. There we go. No broken hips on the dance floor.
Not in the fun way.
No. All right, now we're ready. First
Sure?
one, Client Privilege, When Protection Becomes Forbidden Passion by C.G. Mackington, I think. Narrated by Anthony Baloney. That's fantastic. Next.
Just a Little Love, a spicy daddy little romance, just a little book 1 by Carrie Kilpatrick, narrated by Zachary Zaba.
Next, we had Prince Material, Prince Pact Book 2 by Nora Phoenix, narrated by Charlie. Charlie, you have something weird going on next. Svensson and Barclay Craig. Next, we had
Just a Little Magic, a daddy and little romance, just a little book 2 by Carrie Kilpatrick, narrated by Zachary Zaba.
Next, Ho Ho Homicidal Maniac. Murder and Mistletoe Book 2 by Kay American, narrated by Simon Dornay and Nick J. Russo.
And Nick apparently plays a psychopath.
So years ago, my father was still alive. Him and one of my brothers were at, I think it was Home Depot or Big Lots or something like that. Anyways, they were gardening, and my father was looking for a hoe for the garden. And they're wandering through. My brother says he's looking at a different aisle than my father. He turns the corner, sees my father talking to one of the attendants, one of the people that works at the store. And all he hears is my father say, hoe, hoe, because he's looking for a hoe. The poor little girl, it looks completely confused that he's talking to. My brother says as he's turning the corner and hearing my father just say, ho, ho, at this little girl, he just turned around and went the other way. So, ho. Wow. Ho!
Yeah,
that's my father for you. Anyways, next we had Crossing Arizona, State of Us, Book 2 by Bree Wiley, narrated by Jack Wesley and Nathaniel Ames. Then we had
Bears and Bakeries, Sweet and Stocky Book 2 by Dylan Drakes, narrated by Victor Smith. I'm not even going to attempt it.
I don't blame you. Next, we had See You at the Finish Line by Zach Hammett, narrated by Josh Wichard and Luke R. Francis. You know, some men's finish lines are further away than others. Then we had
Beautifully Devoted, Front Range University Book 2 by Michelle Leonard, narrated by Tim Page and Zachary Zaba.
Zachary Zaba, the busiest man of the week. Then we had Game Changers, Volume 2 by Rachel Reed, narrated by Cooper North. After that,
The Jock, Breakfast at Bennett's, Book 2 by E.M. Denning, narrated by Kurt Graves.
Then we had It Had to Be Him by Adab Coram, narrated by Corvin King and Vicus Adam. After that,
Played, Auction Book 5 by Cara D., narrated by Sean Masters.
Then A Witch's Ascension, a supernatural romantic comedy. Bitchcraft Book 2 by A.T. Napoli, narrated by Jacob Bell. Then we had
Patchwork, Ink Slingers, Book 3 by K.M. Newhold, narrated by Tim Page and Liam DeCosmo.
Then Kylan, The Wild Street Boys series, Book 3 by N.R. Walker, narrated by Glenn Lloyd. And finally,
The Quarterlands by
Xanth.
somebody Walter.
Xanth Walter.
Xanth Walter,
Yep.
narrated by Matt Addis.
Yep. I like those shoes.
Or Adidas.
All day long I dream about sex. Finally, we have what little Lissa Gramling listened to this week. I'm going to kick back and relax, and I won't say a damn thing.
Yeah, save your voice. Rescuing Dr. Marion, which is from the Maid Marian universe, which I absolutely loved, by Lucy Lennox and Michael Dean.
Is somebody beating off in the background?
No, that's a fan.
Oh, I just heard a, like, in the background, and I was, sorry.
No, not in here.
All right, just making sure nobody's hiding under the desk or something. I don't know what's going on there.
Although the ghosties were being pretty naughty last night, but that's another thing.
Did it sound like that?
No, they were commenting on different things. 4 bullets. I was very happy to get back into this universe. I got to hear Aunt Tilly and all the little Marion family members that I absolutely loved. It was a very good book, and there's more to come. I just can't wait to get into it again.
Did you go back and re-listen to all the others first?
No.
What are you doing?
I don't always do that.
You're a professional. Good Lord.
I already know what they sound like.
Anyways, thank you for putting this together. I do appreciate it. I'm going to go rest my voice before my sessions today, which is going to be interesting, to say the least. So
take something.
Yeah. I can't take that stuff anymore. I'm sober, but like.
Not Sudafed.
No, Sudafed I can. Well, actually, I'm not sure if I can have Sudafed alcohol. I can't have it. But the used to be a hot toddy. You'd have a hot toddy in situations like this, like whiskey and tea or something like that.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. Anyways.
That one.
So, have fun, y'all. We will see you next week for yet another episode of What Does Lissa Gramling Have on Her Shirt? See you soon. Bye.
Sharks.